Hey guys, this is Tyler here. It is November 19th, coming to you from Estonia, and I'm going to discuss with you a topic that I've discussed prior, and that is what we can learn from the crypto industry and how beneficial it is for MGTOW guys to be buying crypto at the moment, whether it's Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and many other cryptos. As we've seen, there's been a huge boom in the crypto market, and in the past month or so, it's risen about 60% if we look at Bitcoin, and many of the other major cryptos like Litecoin, Ethereum, XRP have had tremendous increase in value in the past month. And this is just telling of the times that we're in. I've always said crypto is the money of the future. It's the blockchain is the monetary system of the future, and this decentralized blockchain is so brilliant, honestly, when this was first invented. We can also look at its application in industries such as in the poker industry or online gaming, and how useful it is for online businesses and all kinds of businesses and industries to implement and utilize. And I know some of you guys have businesses and companies or are interested in starting one, or also use business services and products and prefer to buy things in Bitcoin, which I think is brilliant, or other types of crypto. Now, I think poker is a fine example here in the way that it's helped grow crypto, and it's been implemented in many areas of this industry. When we look at online poker in the past 6 to 8 months, there's been a huge increase because people haven't been able to gamble in casinos. They've been at home. Online gambling as a whole just goes up a lot when the market's down, which is kind of unfortunate because a lot of people do lose with online gaming, but this is an industry and people have choice to play or not. For the sake of this video, I'm not going to go into my opinion on the industry, but when we look at the industry as a whole, there's been a huge increase in payouts from these poker websites and people that have decided to pay into the websites via crypto, whether it's Bitcoin or other major cryptos. Usually it's Bitcoin that people are obliged to pay with if they're using this to... Typically people have to use Bitcoin when they're feeding money into these gaming websites. But when we look also at the fact that in the Caribbean alone, in Central America, this is where there's many of these gaming operations, and they estimate that 90 to 95% of the payouts on some of these websites are via Bitcoin. This has been a huge spike compared to a year ago. People are opting to use this Bitcoin route, and this is for various reasons. Of course, you can remain anonymous easier. It's obviously a very strong currency, so just by having it alone, it's going up in value. Even if you're using it to gamble with, it's a very easy system of payment. Now, brokers for this reason often are charging anywhere between 2 to 4% premium for this reason. These gaming platforms or poker platforms are charging more when people opt to use Bitcoin as their means of payment. And when we look at, as I stated before, the high mark in the cryptocurrency, it recently reached just under $19,000 a Bitcoin. This is the highest it's been in a few years, and we're almost getting over the $20,000 mark. I think we're going to be there within the next few weeks. Many gaming and online poker websites have been keen to adapt all of these systems, these Bitcoin systems, into their operations, because they realize that a lot of guys are opting to use this as their means of, whether it's payment or its payout methods, for various reasons. As I said before, poker was one of the first industries that began heavily implementing Bitcoin and crypto, and these kind of gray area industries, I think, is what really helped grow the crypto system back several years ago. Even though I don't totally agree with with online gaming or online poker, I do think it very much helped grow the crypto industry and monetary system. Another big reason why people are using these poker websites and gaming websites via crypto is because it's often easier, or thought to be easier, to avoid taxes. And this may or may not be true. I think time will tell, but I certainly think there are ways to make yourself more discreet by using Bitcoin, these type of payment systems, rather than using, say, credit card or debit card. There's very good ways you can make yourself even more anonymous via Bitcoin or crypto that you simply can't do with a debit or credit card. And this is actually something I'll discuss in a further video on how you can basically optimize your profile so that you're even more conspicuous. You'll be less exposed even when you're using crypto. So I think, in whether it's e-commerce or other industries, this is something to definitely integrate into your businesses, or if you're using it to pay people for services and products, this is the way to go. And there's a lot of benefits just by owning this crypto in itself. It's an investment, and it's very rapidly growing in value as the traditional monetary system is in a state of decline. This crypto system, I think, is the best way to go. So give me your feedback below, and thank you.